How's it going? How's it going, guys? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, welcome back, guys. And yes, this is A Trucker's Life, and I am Jorge Navarro. Well, this morning, last night I went to sleep with my truck turned off, and I woke up this morning. It was 34 degrees, and I was freezing inside. I'm trying to, keep the idle down on my truck, just to save the particular filter a little more. But I do need to invest in one of those little heaters, those diesel heaters that you install under your bunk. I do need to look into one of those, and I really need to look into just the whole APU situation. I know I've talked to you guys about that before, so I really need to get more serious about looking into that, and maybe figuring out how to add that to my truck, because unfortunately that is what destroys these trucks. It really doesn't matter even the brand. Running these trucks like you used to be able to run them, all day, all night. You can't do that with these new trucks. Not with this DEF stuff. And so I need to figure out the solution to that here pretty soon, because I'm killing my pockets on the truck, idling all night, and it's bad. It's bad for the truck. So any solutions, guys? Any advice on, I guess, just bring extra covers, huh? In case, but during the summer, until I get that money to put that APU, I'm gonna have to run it. I can't. The summer, I can't. No, can't do it. Can't be, big boy can't be sweating. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something. See that? That's one of our other owner operators over there, or lease operators. You see that right there? Yep, yours truly did that. And that was an eye-opener for me on a lot of levels. And I am human. I've had my lots of problems, lots of problems. Keep having lots of problems. Just trying not to convey that with you guys, just to keep everybody positive, because I would like to be watching somebody positive, which I do, and that keeps me going. So that right there happened because I was at a Love's truck stop in that's irrelevant wherever I was at. I was at a Love's truck stop, and we were trying to get out. It's that Love's is kind of hard to get in and out of, and I was trying to get out, and I was in line. It was like 5 trucks, and we're waiting for a truck to back up in a spot, right? So that was cool and all, and we were all, I wasn't tripping about none of that or anything. I know things happen. You have to back up. You gotta let people in. That's part of the game out here. Well, as I was doing that, this guy came up next to me and was trying to go around everybody, and that just lit me up. I'm human. It lit me up. I got super upset. I got so upset to the point where when I actually was able to leave, I was leaving, and there was a truck backing up. Let's say, I'm going, and the truck was backing up, like towards me, towards the truck, and as I went around that truck, my anger and everything just got the best of me, and I caught my trailer, the middle of the trailer, right there where you guys saw. I caught the edge of the back of his trailer. Didn't really damage anything too bad. That skin right there had to be replaced. You see how it's blue, but it didn't damage the tank or anything, so everything was good inside there. But and it didn't really do any damage to the other truck as well. But that situation made me open my eyes. I need to really calm down. Like, I really need to calm down, and I really need to think about things before I do things. And that situation right there, that's why I always say a bad thing can always, bad things aren't always bad. They can be turned into something good. And that right there, that situation made me change the way that I do a lot of my driving now. Now. and made me realize that all it was going to take was just another couple of seconds. Really, it wasn't even going to be minutes. It was like, 20-30 seconds for me to just have paid attention more and not be upset, and that wouldn't have never happened. But I'm glad that it happened. That's why, when bad things happen to me, I always thank God, because it's things that he puts in place so we can open our eyes, because we're blind at the time about certain situations. So that right there opened my eyes, and it changed a lot. It changed a lot of just the way I view a lot of things. And yeah, it was bad, but I mean, it wasn't terrible. I didn't hurt anybody or any of that. So the other truck was good. We exchanged informations. Insurance has got a hold of each other, I guess. I don't know. I never got a phone call from an insurance company. Usually when you have an accident, they call you to ask you what happened. So I never got that phone call. I don't know if it ever got reported or not, but I reported it to my company immediately. Guys, that's another thing. Don't hide anything from these companies, because when they find out, it's just going to be worse for you. You do something, you messed up, hey, own up to it. You did it. Hey, things happen, and a lot of times companies will tell you that. Well, things happen. Be careful next time, and just keep your eyes open. So just wanted you guys in on that little story. I'm not, like I say, I'm not perfect at all, and that is one of my mistakes. I woke up and I was staring at one of my mistakes right there. Funny enough, right? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna hit the road. I gotta make it back to Houston, drop off this ISO, pick up another load going. It's a little short load, and it's always good to add a little short load to this one, because this one pays okay, but if you add that one on top, it makes for a pretty good week. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, my voice cracking a little bit. I need some coffee in my life. Yeah, I went in there and got cleaned up and got me some breakfast real quick, and about to drink my coffee and hit this road. So let's ride out of here, guys. Well, guys, it's time for hot chocolate to get her shower. Well deserved. Finally got some good weather. Check it out. Focus, focus. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky. Beautiful, beautiful. Y'all see that American flag over there? But yeah, we're gonna get her nicely cleaned up, and I've been here a while waiting for the wash, but right now, you know how it is, guys. As soon as the sun comes out a little bit, everybody flocks to the truck stop. And I've been here. Last time I tried to wash it, it was going to be like a 3-hour wait, and right now I've been here already for a little over an hour. But she needs it. Don't want to be going down the road looking all nasty and stuff. So we're gonna get her cleaned up, and hopefully when we come out of the other doors on the other side of this, we will have a shinier looking hot chocolate. So let's see how they do it this time. Streak and Beacon doesn't have the best of reputations in certain places, but we're gonna give these guys a chance. I've never washed hot chocolate here. I've washed my old Cascadia here a couple times, and it wasn't too bad. So hopefully they do a decent job. That's all I can ask for, right? And then I can touch it up the rest of the way. So let's see how this works out this time. traffic circles. First of all, we got out of there. Truck's washed, kind of, sort of. Probably the worst Blue Beacon I've ever been to. Sorry, Blue Beacon, but sometimes y'all be really messing up. Your name has stuck to you very true today. The Streaking Beacon. Golly. Sad, sad, sad situation. But anyways, what do you guys think about those traffic circles? Sometimes they work pretty good, and sometimes, man, they are annoying. Extremely annoying. All right, just kick back, throw the cruise control on, jam on to some music that you guys can't listen to. Per copyright problems. I wish we could still listen to music like we used to, you know, add the music to videos, like music that you guys, because it's something about music that resonates to you, or music that's popular, that you know, that puts you in the mood and can work very well with making videos. But I understand why they're doing it. I mean, it's their art, and they don't want anybody to use their art for them to make money, and not for the person using the music to make money, and not the artist. But if there was a way to pay, like an easy way to pay, like let's say, for example, there's a song that you really like, and you just go to it and pay $20 or $10 or whatever, because you just want that particular song, and on your video, and you would pay. I know for $20 for rap artists is, you know, or any artist really. Now, we're not just gonna talk about rap artists. It's any artist is something that I mean, it's pennies, for lack of better terms. You know, little money like that, $20, $30. Whatever for a song. I know it's a little bit, but your music would get out a little more, I think. I mean, you're popular already, but sometimes you get to certain houses that won't normally listen to that type of music, and by going through the videos, you know, a YouTuber or something, it can get to that house, and that person could potentially start listening to your music if they knew nothing about you. So I think it would be cool if there was a way to just pay for that one-time use of that song, and because I mean, there's a lot of music I would love to put on there, because I get into certain moods and I want to put the music that I listen to of that certain mood that I'm in, and no can do. I gotta find stuff that really I've never heard of, you guys have never heard of, and I guess you learn to like that music eventually, but there's a couple of songs that I really do like that are on the YouTube deal, or that are on the Epidemic Sound, that's my pre-pass going off, that are on the Epidemic Sound website, that you know, that the music is actually pretty good, but it's not something that I just sit going down the road and listen to. But it would be cool though. What do y'all think? You think that would be a pretty cool idea? I know they wouldn't go for it, because I mean, they're after the bigger money, right? But for us to get it all out there to different people, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, guys, truck's washed for the most part, and do little touch-ups with it here in a little bit every time I stop or whatever. And yeah, that's it. So let's continue on with this vlog and continue on to Houston, Texas. Let's ride. Man, 30 minutes of polishing, or so I thought it was polishing. I guess trying to clean her up a little bit better than the way the blue beacon left her, because they didn't do the best of jobs. But oh well, it is what it is. We got our light fixed. Remember, you guys, I had that light that was out right there. Just fixed it right now. Put a new light bulb in it, so we're good to go. She is somewhat as clean as it's gonna get right now, or she's gonna get right now. I don't have any tire shine. You guys like to put tire shine on y'all's trucks or on your cars? I've always been a tire shine. I've always liked putting the tire shine or the dressing or however you want to call it on my cars. It's just, I don't know, it just gives it that extra look, I guess, that extra clean look, I guess, in my mind. But it does get all over the place, that's for sure. That's the only reason I don't really put a lot of it on there, because with this color it's just gonna get everywhere anyways. But yeah, check it out, guys. That's what they did. This is with a little bit of sprucing up. Not too bad now that I got it a little cleaner. The mufflers are always something that they never get right, but it's okay. But like I said, I've been kind of rubbing on it a little bit. I missed the spot right here, I could already see it. And I've been rubbing on it a little bit and trying to get her to look a little bit better. But for what I have, and then the tanks, of course, yeah, they definitely need polishing. They look horrible. Back wheels, they're all right. I mean, it's an okay job. I had to clean the backside quite a bit because that was really a mess. But like I said, guys, it's an okay job. It's not it's definitely not anything that you're gonna accomplish at home for sure. Because I know if I were able to have her at home, I would definitely spend a lot more time. And I'm really thinking about this weekend maybe taking her to the house and getting at least the tanks polished, if nothing else. But yeah, I'm here just I was taking my 30-minute break, cleaning her up a little bit more for the sun went down. Beautiful sun. Oh, it's so beautiful to see the sun, guys. For those of you up north that don't see it very often, there it is for you guys. So you guys can enjoy the sun just like we do down here in the south. And pretty soon we will be complaining about the sun, but not me, love you. Anyways, but just sitting here in front of this this lake right here, a little pond, not a lake, like a little tank. Wonder if there's any fish in there. I've been watching this vlogger, this YouTuber, what's his name, the Fisherman. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna put it in the link. I've been watching his videos, and he goes out wherever he goes. He's always got a fishing pole. I mean, that's what his channel's about, is about fishing. But it's just, I don't know, just listening to the way he explains things and watching the way that he handles himself and he is out fishing and stuff like that. It just, I don't know, it like makes me go to that place, you know, makes me feel relaxed and stuff. And I don't know, guys, should we pick up fishing? I don't know. I've never been much of a fisherman. I got a pole, I got a couple fishing poles, but never been too much of a fisherman. But should we pick it up? I don't know. It's a thought, right? What are the laws, guys? I guess I gotta Google all that stuff, but what are the laws when it comes to fishing cross country like we would be doing? Do you have to have a license per state? Can you get a national license? How does that really work, guys? Those of you that are fishermen, comment down below. Let me know what that process is, because I've never, like I said, I mean, when I fished in Texas, of course, I gotten my fishing license before, and I think I fished once up in Oregon, and I did go get a daily pass for that day. But is there something out there, guys, that is nationwide and you can use it wherever you're at? Help me out on that one, and maybe we'll pick up fishing. I mean, it's a relaxing thing, and it's something that hey, we could use it to have dinner or lunch or whatever. I gotta learn that too, but I'm sure you guys and YouTube, and I can Google all this stuff and I can find out everything I need to find out about it. But I'd rather find out from my community, from you guys, from my family, and because you guys always have such awesome ideas. And thank you guys for everybody that that replied on the placards. Really appreciate that on the placards and on the drone, on naming the drone. I've gotten some great ideas so far. Gonzo, Airwolf, what is quite other ones that I've seen. I've seen a few of them that were really interesting, and I'm gonna pick a few. What was another one? Bumblebee, Mini Me. So there's a lot of great ideas, and I'm gonna pick a few, and then I'm gonna do a little poll, and whichever one wins out of that poll, that will be the name for our drone. I know that this is not such a big deal, but it's something that for me it's a big deal because, you know, I got to the point where I was able to get one of them, and I want to share it with you guys. And the experience of naming it is something that we should share together because this is our channel, and I do try to read as many comments as I can. Sometimes it's very difficult, like I've said before, but when I can, I try to comment. If I miss your comment on this video, I might get it on the next video, another comment, but I really appreciate you guys for all the comments. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road. My 30 minutes are up. Anybody contemplating suicide, please don't do it. There's always somebody out here that loves you, and I mean, there's always somebody that can help you. Guys, please help one another. Anybody needs help, help them out, because you know you can. As this community, as part of this community, you guys can do it, and I know you guys can because you guys are doing it for me, and you can do it for somebody else too. That being said, guys, I love you guys. Peace. I'm out of here.